Well, good afternoon or good morning, whichever works for you. Today I'm going to show you how to do the photo and name project using Photopea. It's a fairly easy project, and I think you'll have fun with this. So what we're first going to do is we're going to hit New Project, and this is going to be 11 by 17. So we want to go Ledger, but we want to flip these. So right now the width is 11 and the height is 17. I'm going to flip it. So now it's 17 by 11. And we can live with white background. So I want to call this Tilly Photo in Name or fill in name. The reason I do this is it's better to save it that way right now. Okay. So when you make a new project, always type in the name of the project. So we're going to hit create. And there's my sheet of paper, 11 by 17. So I'm going to type my name. I'm going to type in, just click and drag with my text tool and type Tilly. I'm going to type it in all caps, and I'll change the size right there to 150, but we're going to make it bigger. So what we're going to do is now go edit free transform. And now we're just going to make this thing really big, stretch it out. And I'm going to highlight it again, and I might change the font. I want something bulky so that you can see through the text. So like that could work. Okay, you might find a font you like, and I can pull this down. Actually, this one's going to be a little bit harder because they're connected. So I might want to look and stay away from the connection. You know what's going to be funky? Let's try this. Where was it? Let's try this preview of the district. That's kind of spooky, kind of crazy. Okay, we're going to try this. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go File, Open, Place. And now my computer takes a little bit to do the pictures. So we're just waiting on, remember, each letter of your name should have something about you that, so obviously for me, I'd have a picture of myself, my wife, my kids, to kind of tell people who basically that's who we are. Okay. So we're going to put that picture in there. And right now it's sitting over the top of part of my name. So if we right click our mouse, you're going to see the word clip mask. Ready? There it is. Can you see my face through part of this? Okay, that's kind of spooky, isn't it? And I might do this. I'm going to give it a little bit of effects. So I might go, it's called a drop shadow. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of a shadow effect. Okay, and I'm going to go normal. I'll make it maybe a little bit bigger spread. And I'm going to click OK. And so it's going to do that. It's working on that. And let's say, hey, I really don't like that font because you can't really see my face. So I'm going to click and drag through it again. Go back. And I want you to, like I said, find a font that really works for you. You probably want to type in all caps. And I think I did. We're going to try this Erica 1. I think it's going to give us what we want. But I want you to find a font that you like. If you do a thin font, oh yeah, this will work pretty good. Okay, so you can definitely see me in that one, right? Okay, so now I'm going to go File, Open Place, and I'm going to get another picture. And I'm going to put it in the eye. Yes, I know. Well, your picture's already in the eye. But you can clip mask and you can move the mask around. So now we're going to find a picture of maybe my son or daughter or my wife, and we'll put that in each letter of the name. Okay. Now, So I'm going to go to my Google Drive. I know I've got some photos. Delete photos. I know I do. And so, I mean, I could just pick. So we could just pick a bunch of different ones here. So, so we'll pick here and let's see. We could go. It's a great one of my daughter when she was little. We'll put that in there. Now you can't really tell. It's up here. We need to put it up here. But we're going to put it and we're going to stretch it. Remember, if you hold the shift, it stays proportionally the same. Okay. So now if I clip mask, now she is underneath there. Okay. Now, if you wanted to, you could actually take your marquee tool and you could click over what you want to keep like that, and you say edit, copy, edit, paste, and now we can turn this off and you can see, hey, I want to clip mask this one. You see what I'm saying? See how that changes it a little bit? So we can put it over here a little bit, or if I want to squeeze a little bit, and I'm showing you. So Control plus, see what we're doing there? So we can come in here a little bit and just do that kind of stuff. And my picture's still in here. It's still right here. So if I could turn it off, okay. So that's how that works. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to do each letter of your name. And realistically, I would probably want to move my picture over a little bit with my name. So once you have it where you want it, you can lock it. Now it won't move. And now I can move that picture back a little bit. Come on. So we can move that. I can move the picture of my daughter. Okay. Okay. So have fun with this. Okay. I've seen people. I'm going to make a new layer here, and let's say they want to. Let's say they want to get a background. So let's say a beach scene. Okay. And remember, if you want to find a beach scene, and you go tools, look for anything large. What? Not large. Where is it? Oh, images. I got to click images. Sorry. And now say size large. You're going to get all kinds of good, hopefully good pictures. So let's say I want to use this one. So I'd say save image as, and we're going to save it to the desktop. Okay, of my computer. I'm going to go back to Photopea, and I'm going to say open place, and it's on the desktop. Here it comes. It's going to come in. Now we can make this bigger. Okay, just like that. And now we'll put that underneath my name, and we can do this. Let's get rid of that layer because we don't need it right now. And we could change the opacity so we can make it a little bit lighter. So my name jumps out a little bit more. So you could go like 50%. You see how that works? So it's kind of cool. Kind of fun to have project, okay? So let's say you like this. You're going to go File, Save it as, because I've typed the name. Remember I typed it to begin with in the new project? So it's probably going to take a minute. And the other thing you got to remember is you also want to, when you're finished, you want to submit it as a JPEG. So save it as a Photoshop and save it as a JPEG when you're all done. So I'm going to say utility photo and name. Now, the reason we always want to save it as a PSD and JPEG, because a PSD will still have all these layers. If I were to save it as a JPEG, then it takes all it takes each layer and then slams it together, and that's one layer, and you cannot change anything. So I couldn't go back and do the L. Okay, I would just, I'm hosed. I can't do anything about it. Okay, so this is how you do the photo and name project. I think it's a lot of fun, and I know you guys will enjoy it. Have a great day.